welcome back to my channel. I'm Kayleigh, in case you didn't know that, and today we're going to be doing something really fun. I don't do makeup challenges that often, but yeah, my makeup brushes are quite dirty and I really don't feel like cleaning them. So I thought, why don't we do a challenge where I do my makeup without brushes and I'm only allowed to use my fingers. So yeah, I don't know if this has been done before. Probably, I don't know who to give credit to for this challenge. But yeah, basically I'm just gonna put my makeup on with only my fingers. So I don't know how well it's gonna go, but yeah, we're just gonna try it, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do a full face of makeup with using my fingers. I'm gonna start off with what I usually start off with, which is my concealer. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Okay, so I've zoomed you up so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Oh, wait, I don't know if this counts as a brush or not, but yeah, it's too late now, so our fingers are really cold, so this is not very pleasant. I mean, we're off to not such a bad start. It's kind of working just like a sponge, I guess. It's not a problem. We're doing okay. It's just taking long. Okay, so the palette that I'm going to use is my Soph X Extra Sparse Makeup Revolution palette. I love this palette so much. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm just going to use the same finger and kind of just pat it on. I'm gonna go for a lighter shade just to see how it kind of works. I'm going in with the shade Cookie Dough, and I don't know, let's try it out. How do people do this without a brush? I don't know, because I know that there's a lot of people on this planet that just don't use brushes, and it doesn't make sense to me. Like, how do you get it to blend and be equal? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna kind of use a different finger just to see if I can blend it out a little. Okay, then I'm gonna go in for my outer corners with the shade Chocolate Orange. This is kind of my daily look, I guess. I'm too scared to try anything too crazy because of, yeah, what it's gonna look like. So, I don't know. Oh, this is looking so bad. Like, if you are not using brushes to do your makeup, please, like, how do you do it? Like, I don't understand, because this is not working for me at all. It's not coming. What do you use? Like, I mean, yeah, maybe use a sponge, but even then, how do you do your eyeshadow without brushes? I don't understand. People must have a talent. Anyway, or maybe you should, if you don't have brushes, you should invest in some, because it really does help you out. I can't even blend it into the shape that I want it to be. It's very difficult, but I'm just gonna give up. My finger is looking gross, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna put in some Dreams into my inner corner. Don't know how this is gonna work. I gotta use a different brush. Oh wow, that is beautiful. But I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't get it into the right shape that I want it to be. It's gonna look like my makeup how I used to do it, like in first year of college. This is how I used to do it. Except you're actually exactly like this. Wow. I just realized I gotta do my brows. How the heck am I gonna do it? My fingers look like this from just doing, oh my word. I'm gonna have to use my other hand. Okay, so I've brought this. This is my makeup remover wipe. So I'm gonna use this to like clean my fingers in between, because it's gonna get a bit much, because I'm about to do my foundation, and yeah, imagine putting my foundation on with having, you know, eyeshadow on my fingers. So yeah, at least I have that now. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna move on to foundation. The first thing I'm gonna do, because I haven't moisturized yet, is I'm gonna put this on. This is Himalaya Herbal's Intensive Moisturizing Cream. But yeah, just gonna put that on. That is probably the easiest part of this whole challenge because I do this anyway with my fingers. I don't use a brush for my moisturizer, obviously. But yeah. Okay, now that I'm looking at this eyeshadow, it doesn't actually look that bad. Like, I've definitely done worse. So, I don't know. But I think it'll get interesting when it gets to the contour and the highlighter and the blush and all that shebang. So, I don't know. So I am using this. This is my standard foundation. It is Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. So I'm just gonna take some of that. I don't know if this counts, like to just drop it on my face. I don't think it counts because like I do this anyway, whether I'm using a brush or not. So yeah, I am running out of this foundation, so I'm just gonna like try and get as much out as possible because it is literally like almost finished. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just kind of rub it in as if it was my moisturizer. Oh my god, this is gonna be so patchy. This is not fun. I'm not enjoying this. Also, I don't know what it is, I just don't like the feeling of foundation. When I use a brush, I kind of like buff it in and I don't really feel it that much. But now it kind of just feels like it's all caked on and it's just not looking great. Oh, it's really not looking great. Oh, it's really not looking great. The problem is that when I use a brush, I blend it out and the majority of the product like sticks to the brush, kind of like what it's doing in my hand, it's kind of sticking to my hand. And I use that excess to really buff it in and make sure it's all even, and I can't do that. Like, I can't get a clean canvas. Like, let me zoom you in so you can see. Okay, so I don't know how well you can see, but it's really like, I can't get it everywhere. Whereas if I used a brush, oh, I can't even blend out my concealer. So it's just looking, look at my nose, like, oh my word, it's just looking awful. This is a challenge, I just need to stick to it. I need to get over myself. I'm gonna clean my fingers and move on to the next step. Okay, so the next step is contour. This is gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna use the lighter shade, just because I know that this is gonna go very wrong. And if I use a darker shade, then it's gonna look even worse. So I'm just gonna go in with this shade. This is my usual one. I normally mix this with like one of these three, but I'm gonna avoid the mixing and just go for like just the shade. So let's go for it. Oh no. I mean, it could have been worse. It just kind of looks like I got a skid mark on the side of my face, and it's in the wrong place because I can't guard it with a brush. So I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing with my life at this point, so I'm just gonna carry on. That was a bit much. And I can't blend it, so it still looks really bad. Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? It doesn't even look. Okay, because of the product I'm using, it isn't that bad because it's quite easy to blend this product because it's Morphe. So yeah, I'm not having a huge problem with the contour. It's just positioning it that's difficult because with the brush, it's I don't know, I just find it so much easier. Whereas with my fingers, like, I don't know. I really don't know. So I'm gonna move on to the next step, which is highlighter. Oh no, blush. I'm gonna do some blush. Okay, I'm gonna kind of do blush and highlighter in one. I got this new palette for my birthday. My birthday video where I tell you guys what I got. I normally do that every single year. It is coming soon. I'm just waiting for some of my presents to arrive in the mail. So yeah, as soon as those arrive, then I will film the rest of that video. So it's coming soon, but sneak peek, this is one of my presents I got. So this is just a blush palette from Makeup Revolution. And I haven't used this palette. I mean, I've used it once. I've used this shade, I think. Very, very lightly. I like swatched it. So this is the first time I'm using it, and I am sticking my fingers in it. So, ain't that lovely? But I think I'm gonna go for Maybe this shade, because this is quite a large shade. I might be able to hide any of my mistakes I make, as well as it's quite a nice shade too. It's got like a white undertone to it, like a silver undertone, that's the word. So it could work really nicely as a highlighter as well. So I'm just gonna go for that and hope I don't mess it up. Oh dear, oh my poor palette. I mean, that's pretty though, so can you focus on my fingers please? There we go. This I'm gonna kind of dot everywhere because yeah, it's kind of like a highlighter, so I don't want to make a mess of it. So okay, then I'm kind of just gonna swipe it off into the direction of where the highlighter would go. This is actually a really pretty blush. It's very shimmery, so I think it would look really nice for like a dewy look. The only problem is that I can't get it even because I'm not using a brush. So I'm really excited to start using this product. However, it's not working so much for me for someone that is using their fingers. So, okay, I've been dreading it, but I think I'm gonna do my brows now. For my brows, I am using my Catrice eyebrow set. I have literally destroyed this thing. Yeah, as you can tell, there's only one shade that I do use. I'm gonna try and use my pinky for this. Oh dear, what am I doing? Okay, so now that you're zoomed in, you can see the monstrosity that is about to happen. I'm going to brush my brows out just with like a clean finger, just so that I can kind of get a clear shape, I guess. And then I'm just gonna tuck in with my pinky and see how it works. Okay, that looked like it did absolutely nothing, so let's take a little bit more, even though I am, quite frankly, terrified. Oh no, it's going everywhere. Oh, oh no! It's doing exactly what I thought it would do. And it's not coming out as dark as I wanted it as well, so. What is that? What is that? No! Oh no! Okay, we really do need a brush. Oh wait. Okay, wait, maybe we can fix it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on and then maybe I will rub away the excess with a clean finger. I don't know. What is this video? Okay, it looks really bad, but I'm gonna try and fix it. Okay, so I'm gonna use a clean finger and I'm gonna kind of just wipe away. Never mind, it doesn't work. Okay, I'm done. Done. Completely. No. Okay, so now at this point, I would do mascara. Obviously, I can't really, you know, use my fingers because a mascara, you use a mascara wand. I can't exactly stick my finger in the tube and take that out. So I am just going to use that. I'm going to do that off camera so that I am not looking like a cheater, even though I am cheating. Yeah. Okay, so now it's time for lips. I am going to use a little bit of a darker color because I've been safe this entire video. I'm going to use this dark pink shade. This is Catrice My Little Peony. And try and put this all over my lips so that you can actually see that I am trying, like I'm taking a risk here. So I am just going to take my finger and go like this. I mean, this does not look as difficult as it. This is not as difficult because I mean I put a lot of lip balm on using my fingers and a lot of it is tinted, so it feels like I'm just putting it on a tinted lip balm. So yeah, but I'm going to try and make a little bit of an effort and create like a bit of a shape here. It's not happening. I'm telling you now, it's just not. Like, I'm done. There's nothing I can do, and this shade just does not match my eye look, and it is a train wreck. I'm telling you. Like, I'm sorry, I tried, like I did, I really did, but it just it didn't work for me. So I guess here's my finished makeup look. I look absolutely disgusting. I look like I did my makeup in the dark. Get yourself a makeup brush set, or at least one. Even if you use one makeup brush and you just clean that in between each stage, trust me, it'll help you. This is a stupid idea. Probably will never try it again. I would just go and wash my makeup brushes, to be quite honest, or at least use a sponge. Maybe I should do that challenge next, because I know that it is quite a thing, a trend that's going around because of instant influencer. If you don't know what instant influencer is, it's kind of like a show that James Charles hosted, and you can check it out on his channel. Yeah. But they have a trend going around where they use a beauty blender to do their entire face of makeup. So I could probably do that. Like, I think I could be quite good at that, because I have lots of different sized like makeup sponges. So yeah, might be able to get away with that. I don't know, maybe I should try that next, because this was clearly a fail. But I'm gonna go take this makeup off. And yeah, but I hope you enjoyed this video, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm done. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this really weird video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week with a new video. Bye guys.